finally here. Hi guys, what's going on? I pre-ordered the new Trivium album, The Sin in a Sentence, which I'll get to at the end of this. We ordered the special edition box set with the t-shirt. This thing is fucking beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Corey Little Raven was telling us about it. Check his channel out, by the way. He's a really cool guy. I'll put a link in the description for you. Although I'm not sure if he's making content in a minute, but when he does, he's well worth a watch. So first thing we've got is this t-shirt, which I love. See that? It's all the symbols from the song titles, which the artwork is fantastic. It's beautiful. And the main event is this beautiful keepsake box. See, it's got Trivium down that side, The Sin in a Sentence on that side. Now I have already opened this, but I'm going to open it again just to show you what's in it. I couldn't resist. I've been waiting for this so long. First thing I'm going to show you is the gold Oni skull. And this thing, Corey, my man, you were right. This thing has weight. Look at that. This thing is huge. It's heavy. And it's made, which is what I'm going to do when I get me little den sorted. It's made so you can hang it on the wall, and that thing is just it's immense. Of course, the Oni skull is the symbol from this album and the Silence in the Snow album. Absolutely, I can't get over that. I didn't know whether it was going to be a pin or whether it was just going to be like a little mini thing, but wow, my expectations are blown. It's the weight of that. It's beautiful. You then have the album itself, obviously. I was expecting some bonus tracks, but it doesn't matter at all. This album is fine. It walks on its own legs. It's absolutely brilliant. The track listing: Sin in a Sentence, Beyond Oblivion, Other Worlds, The Heart from Your Hate, Betrayer, The Wretchedness Inside, Endless Night, Sever the Hand, Beauty in the Sorrow, The Revanchist, Thrown in the Fire. Thrown into the fire, sorry. I'll get to the album in a minute. After that we have this awesome signed photograph of the band. It's legit. Really over the moon I got that. I wish I'd gotten the Silence in the Snow one, because that actually put an extra CD inlay in there that was signed, but this takes care of that. Then have 3 patches using the symbols, and they've each got a lyric on from 3 of the songs. I'll just get these out. So the first one we have: Will you save us with your mysterious ways? Which is of course thrown into the fire. Beautiful. Next one is from The Sin in the Sentence. Real monsters lie between the light and the shade. Beautiful. I was expecting these to be bigger. They did look bigger when I seen them, but it doesn't matter. It does not matter at all. I've got quite a few patches now. I'm going to have to hit Corey up and get him to do his battle vest. Which I know he'll do a wonderful job. That's another thing. If you want a battle vest, hit him up. As far as I know, he is doing them. He's had some personal things going on in his life, so you know that life takes over anything else, as we all know. So you know, but if he is, I'm going to get one myself. If you'll do one for us. Sever the hand of any god or man, which is of course the song Sever the Hand. Brilliant track, absolute brutal breakdown at the end. Really took us by surprise. This whole album was, I knew it was going to be good. I had a feeling. All the time I was hoping for a Shogun Part 2 kind of vibe, but what they've given us is actually better, which I'll tell you. And the last thing in here is a 3-set enamel pin. You've got the Trivium T up there. I like the Trivium T, but it's like a sword, but the old sword from the Crusade looked great, I thought. You have the Holy Skull down there, and that is the Sin in a Sentence album logo. These are absolutely fantastic. Can you actually get them for yourself and have a look at? Because you can watch. I watched a couple of unboxing videos because I was getting impatient, but it's a totally different thing when you actually have it in front of you, and that skull is amazing. So that's the little knickknacks you get with it. Absolutely over the moon with that, worth every penny. The album itself, the best way I can describe this album is Trivium they've taken everything from the catalogue, all the little styles and bits and bobs from the catalogue, and they've made an album for everyone, like any Trivium fan. It's got a bit of everything for everyone, and it's 11 tracks, but I think it may go over the hour mark. It might be just under, but still, it's every single song, and I'll get to that now. Like, Beyond Oblivion was the first new track I heard when the album came out, because we heard the ones released, but Beyond Oblivion with the gang vocals, which was absolutely brilliant. Other Worlds I particularly like because it's all about how we live with the social media craze. Like, we don't interact as like human beings anymore. And the reason I love this song so much is because I'm currently on a hiatus from social media. It's doing me head in. It's like, if I'm not finding out bad news, it's just people like have a go at you about, why aren't you on Facebook anymore? Because I don't fucking have to be. I've got too much shit going on in my life to worry about stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like, so Other Worlds particularly got us that I like that. I've smiled on my face for that one. Harp Me Hate, lovely and catchy. Betrayer, awesome. The Wretchedness Inside. This song is fantastic. What I do is whenever I hear an album, I think of what songs I'm going to learn the lyrics to. I'm a lyric maniac. I love learning the lyrics and just making my own interpretation of whatever's going on. And The Wretchedness Inside is amazing. Endless Night. Now, this is a song that everyone is up in arms about, saying it didn't have to be on this album and stuff. You know what it is? Endless Night is a fantastic song. It just hits you straight away. Like, it's a nice song. Like, I guess, yeah, it is about remembering, like, to want to go back to the old times. Like, is it a sin to go back to live the old darker ways or whatever? And you know, people who are complaining are also the people who say Ascendancy is the favourite album. Well, if you remember correctly, like, Ascendancy was quite brutal, and then I had Dying in Your Arms, which was the nicer song, and it was fantastic. So, before I go any further, this album's 11 out of 11 for me. It kind of exceeded my expectations. Sever the Hand seems to be everyone's favourite track at the minute, and I can understand why. It's got an absolutely brutal breakdown at the end. It just this hook just gets heavier and heavier till it's absolutely filthy, dirty, heavy. It's unbelievable. Beauty and the Sorrow, love that track. The Revanchist is my current favourite song. It's the longest song on the album, so I was already curious because I like a good long Trivium song. And The Revanchist, it feels me, it's got like a bit of an Iron Maiden vibe. I don't know if it's just me, or if you like the album, have you heard it, tell us below. Do you feel like The Revanchist has a slightly Iron Maiden vibe to it? But it's a brilliant song. Thrown into the Fire, it's a latest single released, and it's an absolutely belting closer, to be honest with you. It's like, you know, would I be thrown into the fire if everyone learned the truth? I think the words are something along those lines. So it makes you think, like, has the wonderful Matt Heafy got a darkness? what's his past all about? It makes you wonder, but you know, everyone's got their demons. Everyone knows that. So that was Trivium, the Sin in the Sentence. I'm over the moon, I finally got this. I've been waiting so long, but just anticipating, watching the door. And this is definitely, it's going next to me Book of Souls, And it's going next to me soundtrack to The Apocalypse by Slayer. It's beautiful, beautiful. Thanks guys for tuning in. I think that's all I've got to say for this video. But I hope you're having a great day, great night, wherever you are. Thank you very much for your time. Bye.